Today, I will be discussing process analysis. Process analysis is the method where the writer explains step by step how something is done, or, as we know, how to do something correctly. Okay, process analysis is also told in the second person point of view. There's three main steps of process analysis. The first step would be aware of the warnings, such as, take for instance, you're writing your process analysis, right? You get in there and you're like, oof, I got a good thing to tell. And it's basically like, what has happened badly to you, or what experience has occurred that has made it bad, and that you want to add so it can protect whoever's reading it from doing that same mistake. The second stage would probably be to list the most important steps. This is probably one of the main things to do, because you don't want to get in there and have all the rumbly little steps, which you'd really not have nothing to talk about in them. This would allow for easy paragraphs to come along, the flow to be smooth, and for you to get the point straight across and more clear. The last stage would probably be, you may want to provide definitions. This doesn't really seem important to most people, but you want the reader to know that you know exactly what you are talking about. And that's what definitions would allow you to do, because they give you a sense and a clear understanding of what you're talking about. Second, I've provided an example. This example has my own question, in which is the most common. Explain the process in tying a shoe. First, hold up, let me get my foot up here. I'm gonna walk through with you. First, make sure your laces are even. My laces are even. Second, tie them on. Kabam, not tied. Third, you then make two bunny loops and then put them together and pull it through. And bam, not tied. Okay. Second, I'm moving on. Steps of process analysis. I mean, he's probably like, I don't want to do process analysis. Too bad, suck it up when it comes. So the first step would be, you would choose the topic to write about. Yes, of course, you'd have to choose the topic to write about, or else you're not writing about nothing, which is stupid. But the second one will be, you'd have to gather all your information. This information will be used to discuss the topic, like in general, the stages, the list, every bit of it, the flow, how it all fits into the book. Which this leads us to our next step. You gotta write it in chronological order. The steps have to be perfect, in sync, and glorified. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to put it up on a pedestal and be like, I know what I'm doing. This shows me exactly what I'm doing. I take it back over here. I showed y'all how to tie a shoe. Most of you probably had no idea how to tie it properly. Hence, Megan. So, now you know how to tie a shoe. The last step would be, you would probably want to revise what you have just written. Like, you don't want to turn something in that has a bad order to it. You'd want to probably get away, like Dr. Anderson said, for about 4 hours. Then come back in, look at it from a different perspective, as if you didn't even write it. And this would allow you to see for yourself how it fits into the puzzle. Or there's a big or in it, don't there? Or you could get someone else to sit down and read it for you. This would allow for you to get feedback not from just yourself, but from a different person's eyes. Like, get it? Eyes. Okay. And that, my friends, is process analysis. Ta-da!